Hi, this is Saloni Gupta and this is my Python project part 2. This is my website, CatFact. You can see this is a URL. Right now it shows cats have fur, which is a fact pulled from the API. If I refresh it, it will show another one. Now let's go check out the all. And here we can see 5 of the previous latest facts that were pulled. We can check this by going back to CatFact, and we see many cats love having their forehead gently stroked. And then if we go back to all, it will have that on top, and then the last one was has been taken out. So this shows the 5 facts. Now let us go to the views and model. So in views, we have a random request. So here request equals get request.get, and this is the API URL that we need. This is what I got from over here. Here we can see the example request is facts random > animal type cat and amount 2. So what I just all I did was change this 2 to 1 because we only need one fact at a time, and pasted that link over here. So this will just get facts from the API and save it in request. Now we in fact1 equals request.json, we convert whatever information we got into a JSON, and then here in text we I create a variable text and save the text part of the JSON that we got. To understand more, when this is an example response from the API, here we have a couple of things such as ID, v, and text. So text is the actual fact that we need. So by asking for the text part from the JSON, we're just extracting that fact and nothing else and saving it in the text variable. Now we have model fact equals cat fact, fact equals text. So now where did the cat fact come from? It came from the models. Here we have created a model called cat fact, and we have only one attribute, which is fact, and it has a max length of 512, and it's a char field, so I think it's a string of maximum length 512, and we call it fact. And we also have a string function which basically converts that into a string and returns it. Now going back, so what we're doing here is we're creating an object of the module cat fact, and we're setting the fact, this variable over here, the attribute, to the text that we took out from the JSON, which is the actual fact. Then we're saving it, so it will be saved in the database, and then we're returning an HTTP response, which is basically a paragraph, and we're putting this is again the same thing, the text over here. I could have written text here, so it's just pasting that fact that we pulled from the API into the website and displaying it. Now we have another function called view all. So this is called when we do /all. Here we have an HTML. So we created a variable called HTML, and it's just a string that we're adding to. So this is the paragraph starting tag, and then we have a for loop, and what this does is catfact.objects.all. So it gets all the objects from catfact, then it orders it by the ID, the latest first, and then it gets the last 5 of them. And we can see, and then we just add the fact that we pulled from here. So this is the fact that we pulled from, like, for each object of the cat fact that we're pulling, the 5 of them, we're just gonna convert, we're calling this function string and converting the fact into a string and just adding it to the HTML string, and then we have a break so that after each fact we it starts a new line, and then at the end of this for loop we have the closing paragraph tag, and then we're just posting this all in the website. So that's why we can see all of them one by one after there. And for the syntax for this, I got it from the book, and here we can see that we can order it by the date, and then we can extract how many ever objects we want using the colon syntax. So I hope that covered everything. Thank you.